What's up, everybody? Noel back here for my review of the first Hallmark Channel film for Christmas. Here we go. Noel Next Door, starring Natalie Hall and Corey Sevier. A hardworking single mom gets into a war of words with a neighbor whom she feels is ruining Christmas, only to find out this misunderstood grouch may just steal her heart. Actually, what this one's actually about, that's not the whole plot. This is all about Corey Sevier's character, who is handicapped because of a stroke, named Jeremy, runs into a beautiful young woman named Noel. And she works in this diner, and she is stealing his heart. They're falling in love together. The only problem is that they live 2 doors down from each other, and he has been a grouch to the kid who actually deserves it, and I'll get into that right now. The kid keeps kicking a soccer ball up against his house, up against his wall, and he hears it continuously throughout the day, and he's just getting tired of it. So the kid is actually deserving of getting in trouble. He deserves to get in trouble. He deserves what he wants to do to him. But they are just about to start dating, and all of a sudden, they find out the truth. This is a film that is great. This is great. Now, I know a lot of people are not going to say this, but I think this is better than last year's. I think this is better than last year's kickoff of You, Me, and the Christmas Trees. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees was a darn good film, but it wasn't this strong. It had Danica McKellar, and it had Benjamin Aries. But looking at their lineup for what they did last year for the kickoff, we had You, Me, and the Christmas Trees, Boyfriend of Christmas Past, and The Santa Stakeout. All 3 of those, along with the movies and mysteries film, was Christmas in My Heart. That wasn't an overall amazing start to the franchise, to the time of year. It wasn't the greatest thing, but what it did do this year is they really bumped it up, because this movie was freaking fantastic. Corey Sevier delivers something to this character that I can't explain. He's such a charismatic guy, and he's so good in his films, that I really love this actor. I cannot wait to see Corey Sevier in more films. We just saw him a couple times this year. We already saw him a couple times this year and last year. Corey Sevier does have one more film coming out. I believe it's on Up TV or Lifetime, called Christmas at Mistletoe Lake. And I will be watching and reviewing that one only for Corey Sevier. He was just in Pumpkin Everything 2 weeks ago. He was also with Natalie Hall in Road Trip Romance, directed by Samantha Wan. That film had issues. This film, I can't think of one issue, besides maybe a couple things. And I'm going to get into that in just a little bit. But most of it has to do with the parenting aspect. But then again, this film really delivers on what exactly it promises. This is a charming little film that delivers heart, emotion, and romance. This is a movie that delivers everything you want it to. My main issue with it is the double ending. I got to watch this late last night. About 10:30 I started this, and I finished it about 12:30-ish. Wasn't having the best night last night, but then again, Noel Next Door makes it all better. My main issue is the double ending, but also the kid was just a little a-hole. He was just a little jerk. Noel Next Door's son. Noel's son was a bit of a jerk. He wasn't telling the complete truth. He should have gotten punished for it, but he didn't, because, this is Hallmark. They don't get punished very often. But Noel Next Door is a fantastic kickoff to Christmas, and I enjoyed this so much. Definitely the strongest film they've had thus far in the past couple of years, actually, because looking at the past year's kickoffs, in 2020, we kicked off with... What did we kick off with? We kicked off with Jingle Bell Bride, and that's a darn good one, too. 2019, we kicked off with Christmas Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses. That one was a bit of a... Yeah, it was a rough one. You had Jill Wagner, you had Matthew Davis, but you didn't have Corey Sevier and Natalie Hall, who have tremendous chemistry. I enjoyed the kiss at the end. However, what really bogged this film down a little bit and made it go down a half star, this would have been 5 stars if the kid actually got punished, if the kid was a little more likable. But also, if you didn't give me that double ending, that extra scene, you're not a Marvel film, you don't need to do that. But this is one of the few films that I'm willing to forgive all that. And I'm going to wind up giving Noel Next Door an A. Definitely a good film. Cannot wait for the next films because we have 3 more Christmas films to talk about this weekend. Tomorrow, actually on Sunday, we will be talking about the 2 more Hallmark films that we have coming out this this week. And those films are going to be 3. We Wish You a Merry Christmas comes out. We also have We Need a Little Christmas, as well as a Kismet Christmas. But GAC Family debuts their very first one tonight at 8 p.m., starring Shay Robbins and Casey Elliott, Destined at Christmas. So we got 4 more reviews coming to you guys, but that's not all, because we also have the Up TV film. That's right, you're getting a lot more reviews this week than you're expecting, because we're in Christmas season. We gotta pump these videos out on Up TV. We will be having Star-Crossed Romance. So we got 5 more films coming this weekend. Few more reviews coming in the next week. I will also be reviewing Slayers, the brand new Abigail Breslin film. We also have The Invitation as well as Nope coming out on Tuesday. So a lot more coming your way, and I will see you guys next time. See you tomorrow, guys.